Okay, cool. Everyone, John Cristani here. Great to see you all. Very excited to go over what we have today. Recurring freaking revenue. But software is eating the world, is the famous quote by Andreessen Horowitz. Everything is moving to software as people place less and less in a value on communicating with actual people. Right, we are finding, you used to have to call your cable company to get Netflix. You used to have to call your cable company. Sorry, you used to have to call your cable company to get TV stations or HBO or whatnot. And now you can just go online and get Netflix, get Hulu, get HBO Max, and all of these things are semi-software related, and they have lots of recurring revenue components, and you can make a absolute ton of money finding a niche. I mean, and just to give you an idea of how big this market is, right? Let's do a Google search. How big is the software industry? Right? It is $578 billion a year is spent on software. Let me say that again. $578 billion is spent on software every single year. Most of that money is spent by businesses, which we're going to dive into, but there's also a lot of money spent by consumers on various software, whether it's for, we're going to go into all of the different niches. Now, because this industry is so vast and so big, some of the things that we're going to be going over today, and first off, let me know, does everybody hear me all right? Is the sound and audio working all right? Is the quality good? And where are you coming from in the world? Okay, let me know where you're coming from in the world. In the chat. Come on, let's be interactive here. This is a time for you all to ask a lot of questions and all that stuff, because I'm going to be going over, I like interacting with you guys, but if anybody says anything stupid or asks really dumb questions, I'm going to put you in timeout or ban you if you say something just blatantly mean. Okay, so we're going to go over, I think I gave why to promote. But what we're going to be going over is we're going to be going over all of the different niches of software that folks get, right? And then we're going to go into finding where you might be in here. And we'll see how far we get and we see how long this takes. But I really want to help you figure out where you start your business, because my spidey sense, I'm going to use some ESPN or whatever, and try to mind read here. But my supposition is most of you haven't even started an online business yet. You're just like, like scared of like posting anything online, or like it's joining an affiliate program or choosing a niche, right? Because if you choose something right, you block yourself off from options and you have an opportunity to be judged or, be wrong or fail or whatever, and that might hurt your feelings. So I'm going to try to get through some of those things too to help you really define what you're going to be marketing, because no matter what we do in affiliate marketing, it is not a magic button. Disclaimer, folks, nothing in life that is worth pursuing is a magic button where it's like, John, what do I copy paste? What button do I push to make money? Right? It's not like that. You have to pick an industry and focus on it and get into the weeds and really get to know the consumers here. So let's go into the categories. We're going to go over where you can make a lot of money. Okay. And when I say a lot of money, what type of money are you talking about, John? Well, what I'm talking about here, folks, is I'm talking about, Vendasta, up to $10,000 per referral right here, folks. I'm talking about ClickFunnels. Earn up to 40% commissions, monthly recurring commissions, folks. Now, this is a program I promote. I used to promote years ago. I still earn about $6,000 to $7,000 every single month from having referred folks to the ClickFunnels affiliate program, from not having, this is years ago I was talking about them. We created our own kind of version of ClickFunnels for affiliates that's inside my training program. It's called, SAS panel. we created our own little thing. It doesn't have a fancy UI, but it's just for affiliate marketers, right? So I don't really promote ClickFunnels anymore, right? We have all these sorts of landing, we just give people the best landing pages, whereas ClickFunnels requires you to actually create them for all these various programs, right? We just
would you like to know
exactly stuff. Now, I'm still earning thousands and thousands of dollars per month from promoting something years ago. And I want to show you how, if you focus on recurring revenue, you can create that yourself. GoDaddy, lots of people are buying websites. You can earn monthly recurring commissions here. They give you all of your banners and ads and all that stuff. And there's an absolute ton of other affiliate programs out there that you can promote. But let's start diving into the niches that you might be successful in, where there's the most money, and what's going to work best here. Okay, folks? So first off, we have a few main categories of software which you're going to be looking at, and you're going to fall into one of these categories, right? There's B2B software. What does B2B mean? Well, a lot of you folks that don't come from, I don't know, business school or whatever, B2B means business to business. And what that is stuff like Vendasta, which is a CRM, okay? And it's what companies use to operate. Now, I'm assuming, how many of you have used CRMs at the company you work with, okay? I'm assuming at least a couple of you have jobs here. And how many of you have worked with CRMs? And if you don't mind, tell us what CRM you work with in your company. Maybe it's Salesforce, maybe it's Infusionsoft, maybe it's Shopify, something like that, right? Businesses use CRMs. That's where they keep all their data. And what's great about CRMs is that businesses use them for years. They're not the only time they're getting rid of their CRM is when the business goes out of business usually, or maybe they change over every 5 or 10 years. That's a lot of recurring revenue. In the case of Vendasta, you are getting as much as, depending on the plan you are getting as much as $10,000 just by copying and pasting an affiliate link to the right person, okay? Huge, right? Just to show you the potential here. But again, it's businesses. You have to go after business owners for this, and you have to probably, have a little bit of understanding. Okay, now the next major category is what I call B2SMB software. A lot of you folks in the audience, right, probably have your own businesses. How many folks here have their own business? And let me know, if you don't mind, what does your business do? Like maybe you do landscaping, or maybe you do maybe you're a coach or a consultant, or maybe you sell t-shirts, or make art, something like that. My assumption is that you use some sort of software. Maybe you registered a domain on a website, right? Well, you can earn money from getting people to sign up for websites, right? These are small businesses, like single person businesses or something like that. My guess is if you run a small business, or even if you're a coach or consultant, right, you use email. You need email. So you can make money from referring people to email, to have their own email problem. All of this works all over the world, folks. I see the questions. All this works all over the world, folks. This is not, anybody can sign up for most of these affiliate programs around the world. But because they don't care, right? They don't care. What they want to know is you have to get sales. Okay? Now, a lot of affiliate programs don't allow people from Nigeria, like ClickBank. It gets harder when you're going into affiliate programs which require automated approval, okay? Now, automated approval affiliate programs, which we're not really discussing many of here, okay? Here, let me move all this stuff kind of down, okay? Automated approval affiliate programs where you don't speak with anybody, where there's no application, where you're just kind of like, here's my email address, give me a link. Okay, those are harder for people in Africa or Bangladesh to get into because historically, a lot of affiliate programs have seen a lot of scammers coming from Nigeria and Bangladesh and even India. Okay? So, and just a lot of people wasting time. Some Nigerian will come out and say, how do I do affiliate marketing, right? And they'll join the affiliate program and they will waste everybody's time. Okay? I'm a big fan of Nigeria and, Drogba and all this stuff, right? So I'm cool with everybody, but I'm just letting you guys know, sorry if I use generalizations. I know it's kind of like against the PC culture we have going now. Okay? What matters is, though, when you're promoting these programs, oftentimes Aweber, the email service provider, will say, we only want affiliates from we only want customers from certain countries. But you're not being a customer here. You're helping them create customers. Difference. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay. So Juanita says, and hey to everyone, and everyone who's joining and hasn't let me know where they're coming from in the world, let me know. Okay, now Juanita says she uses ClickFunnels to build a website, right? Now, I'm assuming, Juanita, you have nobody working for you. Is that correct? It's just you, and you're trying to do some sort of scheme to make money, have a website and get people, whatever. So that goes into what I call B to SMB, right? You're just trying to set up a website and you don't know programming. That's called site builders. This is another major category of products you can promote as an affiliate, okay? People who's starting a small business, they need to build a website and they don't want to learn programming. So they pay ClickFunnels $97 or $297 a month. As an affiliate, if you, let's say you did in my case, what I did to get those affiliates, and I'll show you. Anybody want to see exactly what I did right now to get sales for ClickFunnels? Or do you want me to keep going on the categories? Okay, what's up, Matthew Sabi? Oh my God, that's my boy. That's my boy. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Matt Sabi is a e-commerce beast, by the way. I don't know if he's doing 7 figures a month yet, but he's at solid 6 figures. This guy is a freaking beast. Subscribe to this guy's channel. He's a friend of mine. So if I look up John Crestani, ClickFunnels, YouTube, you'll see I did a number of videos where I talked about I just spoke about how does ClickFunnels work. That's it. Just explaining to folks how ClickFunnels works. Now again, you don't need to this is a question people search for, but you could find this information very easily. Okay? And there's a lot more information that people ask about with ClickFunnels that you can find very easily. And I'm going to go into more examples of how you can find topics for videos to do in just a second when I get through talking about all the different categories. Okay? I'm going to give you some examples of how to find maybe your own video topics to promote ClickFunnels. Okay? So we'll talk about that in a little bit here. Okay? But as you see, it's not very complicated. I used a very simple camera and I just filmed it in my house. Okay? There's nothing complicated there, nothing that costs money. And I didn't even have people really following me at this point in my career. This was, I think I put this video up. How long ago did I put this video up? A couple years ago, 3 years ago. This is right at the beginning of my YouTube career. But because I was going after a term that was searched for, Google put it up for me. And we'll get into some of this stuff, how you can, I didn't have an audience here. And most of you don't have audiences. So I'll go into some of these specific tactics of how you can use a video like this to just make money. And I got people signing up for my free 14-day trial of ClickFunnels by clicking on the link right there. And that has created $7,000 a month in recurring revenue, right? Not hard, not complicated, no audience, no money, and you can be from any country and any age doing this, okay? Not difficult. But let's go into the different categories. So B to SMB, this is for your like single, businesses below 10 people, maybe oftentimes just 1 people. We also have CRMs that you can promote to small businesses, right? You're not going to make those really sexy $10,000 per referral commissions if you're going after kind of like small coaching, single person type businesses, but you can still make a pretty penny. And the great thing about CRMs is it's like recurring revenue for life. You are getting money as long as that business is in business, because people don't change CRMs often at all. I've been with the same CRM for 10 years. 10 years. There has been some affiliate somewhere that is earning a percentage of whatever I signed up for, and I spend thousands of dollars a month on my CRM. Now, HubSpot is a CRM for small businesses. It helps them post all their social channels, right? So, you don't want to copy paste from, Instagram to Twitter to, Pinterest. You just want to kind of like write a post and have it go all over the place, right? That's one of the things HubSpot does. It also does email. It also helps you build your website. And again, you are making a percentage of $45 a month here at the starter plan. Not bad if you get a lot of people. Not bad if you can rank, or if you can get content out, maybe for how does HubSpot work, right? You could just shoot a video. You could spend an hour looking into how HubSpot works, spend an hour shooting a video, and you can be making money. But we're getting ahead of ourselves because we're going into examples. Is all of this making sense, folks? Is all of this making sense, folks, how this works? And if anybody is unclear with just what is affiliate marketing, or like how does it work, right? It's you sign up for a program such as this. They give you a link. They'll say, cool, we approve your application. Here's a link. And when people click on that link and sign up for the software, you earn recurring monthly commissions as long as people are signed up to whatever the software program is, whether it's Netflix, whether it's a CRM, etc. Great. Okay, so I'm looking at some questions here. I'm going to look at questions real quick and see if there's anybody off base. Hey, King Enterprise from Dubai. Hey, Lamia. Hey, Marioa, Bridget, Juanita, Obaton. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names. How can you copy a video? I'm camera shy. You kind of, if you're camera shy, just, I don't know. Like, if you're camera shy, there's differences in camera shy, right? Some people are camera shy because they hate themselves and they don't want to expose themselves to the world. Some people are camera shy just because they're some sort of introvert. If you're camera shy, then don't do video. You can do Instagram posts. Or you can just screen share your screen. In my case, as you see, what people like me doing most of the time is actually showing marketing on screen. I don't need to always show my face, but I don't mind showing my face. You're holding yourself back if you're not willing to show your face, because otherwise folks do not trust you. And how I've built up my YouTube kind of channel from the beginning was showing people, okay, hey, we're going to go over to, Google Ads, and I'm going to type in this stuff, and I'm going to, do these things. So you can do screen shares like that, and that's a way you can do videos if you're camera shy, right? That's obvious, but I'm not going to ban you because it wasn't the most ridiculously stupid question. Okay. Let's go back to this. So we also have a really great category right here, which is photo and video editing. Now, for so many small businesses, one of the basic things is doing photo and video editing. How many folks here have heard of Canva? How many folks here use Canva? Right? Just type in yes or I do. How many folks here use Canva or are aware of it? Well, Canva has an affiliate program. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of people that are using Canva, which is a photo editing program, or photo and video editing. You could make money from referring yourself as an affiliate, funnily enough, but look how many folks in the audience are using Canva here. Okay? A lot of people use this program. You can earn commissions, monthly recurring commissions from anywhere in the world, no matter what age you are, by referring people over to use Canva. Okay? Very easy. But you probably didn't know that maybe this all even existed. Okay? You could make money, if you're, whatever you're spending on Canva, maybe $9 a month or whatever their basic plan. Right? You could probably be earning, what is this? $36. You could have earned $36 on yourself when you sign up for Canva. Okay? So there's all sorts of stuff, and it's very easy to join, and you can do it from anywhere in the world where you sign up for. Okay? Again, the best quality customers, the people who are going to spend the most money, are not going to be your friends in Nigeria or Bangladesh or India or whatever. The people who are going to spend and make the most money, and you're going to make the most money from, are going to be in Western countries most likely. US, Canada, UK, Singapore, Hong Kong, Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Germany, right? So we're going to go over in a little bit, once we get to examples, of how to target people with money. Because we don't want to market, no offense, Nigeria. I love Nigeria. That's why I talk about it. But no offense, Nigerians, but you're not going to make money advertising ClickFunnels to other Nigerians. Okay? You're going to make money advertising it to people or promoting it to people in Western countries. Make sense? Okay. So we have B to SMB software. Okay? And B to SMB means small to medium-sized business. Okay? B2B is businesses like over 10 people. Now, what's the next category of software? Okay? And this, just to give you an example, it's less people, more money. Less people, lots of money. Okay? So you don't need as many customers if you're getting $10,000 a year, or per referral, right? You could be in the Philippines. I'm sure this would pay for your entire year. You just get one good customer and you're like done, okay? Whereas if you're promoting Canva, you need a lot of customers because it's cheap. It's a cheap software. You're only earning $36. The next category is B2C software. And B2C software, who can guess what that is, folks? Okay, business to consumers. What's up, Philippines? What's up? How's it going over there? Filipinos point with their mouths, I guess. It's over there, something like that. I tried to be a comedian when I was younger. It didn't work out. B2C software is stuff such as VPNs. How many folks here are using a VPN right now? How many folks in the audience are using a VPN to access the internet right now? Right? We've had massive problems. What's up, Lance Groom? Great to see you, man. Hello, Jerusalem. Shalom, Shabbat something. Mazel Tov. So VPNs, I have tons of problems with them because so many people are using VPNs that even when I target United States or Canada with my own advertising, I end up getting people from like countries all over the world, using, that are seeing my ads. I don't want broke people from, Sudan, costing me advertising dollars, but they do, because they're using a VPN and they're putting their location in America. I hate that. right? I'm spending money on people from Sudan who don't have, are never going to convert. So VPNs are a huge thing, and we're seeing a ton of folks saying they're using VPNs in the chat. You could be an affiliate for them. How much money can you make? A lot. How many of you folks have seen YouTubers promoting VPNs? How many of you have seen YouTubers promoting VPNs? It's all over the place, folks. Okay? You've been living under a rock if you haven't seen YouTubers promoting VPNs. They make money from every single sale, that person that signs up. It's not like they negotiated with the company to hey, we're going to sponsor you, buddy. We're going to give you, $10,000 a month. No. All these YouTubers that are promoting VPNs, they're making money only when people sign up. Only when people click their link. Okay? VPNs are a huge money maker. And the reason why so many YouTubers promote VPNs and are signed up as affiliates of VPN companies is because it works on a broad audience, right? Not all of you are looking to become business owners, right? Not all of you are looking to get a website builder or looking to learn photo editing or video editing. Many of you are just thinking about affiliate marketing as a way to escape from whatever, situation you are in financially or in a job, but you don't really want to actually do the work and set up an email program, set up a domain, apply for an affiliate program and actually do the work. So again, a lot of these programs like ClickFunnels, right, they don't hit everybody, but VPNs hit an even broader audience. And that's why it hits such a mass audience. It's got such a mass appeal. It's a great program to promote. Now check this out. Now you make 100%. VPNs offer insane commissions. Insane commissions. When you get somebody to sign up for a VPN, you earn 100% of whatever they pay for that first month. You don't even know how to program. You don't even know how to build a website, yet you can be earning 100% of a successful, of what a successful company built on their own dime. That's unbelievable. Okay? And we'll go into the exact data. And then you earn 30% every single month. And that's what a lot of YouTubers do. A lot of YouTubers get on, they start promoting VPNs, and they build up such a fat base of recurring revenue. They don't have to YouTube anymore. Because the customers, they're already earning recurring commissions on customers, right? So what does that mean, though? Well, what does that mean money-wise? Well, let's bring up our calculator, and let's actually get into the pricing of something like VPN. Okay, so we're looking, and PewDiePie, right? PewDiePie is, so many YouTubers promote it, but the 1 month plan, okay, $11.95. So let's bring up my favorite thing, the calculator. Okay, second grade math, baby. $11. Okay, so you are making 100% of that. Whenever somebody signs up, you make 100% of that. But what is 30% of $100, right? Well, 30% means you are making now, you're making about $3 every single month on folks that sign up for a VPN. Now, the size, just millions of people use VPNs. And let's actually look up the numbers here. How many people use VPNs? I don't even know. 142 million people in the world use VPNs, right? Okay? 142 million. I'd argue a lot of these people have been, I'd argue that basically everybody signs up for a VPN from seeing some sort of influencer, or at least half. So, what does that mean in recurring commissions? Well, if we actually times it by 142 million, that means that cumulatively, out of all the affiliates in the world that are YouTubing, Instagramming, Pinteresting, blogging, vlogging, whatever. Thank you, Yusuf. You spend $30 every month. Well, it's $12 a month. The one I'm looking at is cheaper than the one you're using. But that means cumulatively, folks, affiliates are getting paid from VPN companies something like $468 million a month. Doesn't even make sense, right? Duh. I mean, that's like unfreaking believable. I mean, let's just assume there's 100,000 folks out there that are affiliates for VPN companies. That's still an average of maybe $4,000 or $5,000 per month. Now, of course, a lot of these people, folks, this is per month I'm looking at. You know, if 100,000 people, affiliates, $5,000 per month each affiliate is making. Now, again, this is back of the envelope math, but the point is, even if some of these numbers are off, it just kind of goes to show you how much the staggering amounts of money that are available from software and the software market. I mean, we already established that folks spend, what was it? Something like over $500 billion a year on software. VPNs are, definitely a part of that. There's so much money here, folks. And the recurring commissions are so great that if you want a stable income, if you want to do some work now and then get paid for years or even for life, then you should be promoting software programs and you should find your niche. And we're going to get into examples of how you can do that in just a second here. I'm giving you examples already. We've seen PewDiePie and all that stuff. Now, maybe VPNs are great. An example is if you want to do gaming, right? Now, what's some ways you would promote it as a gamer? Well, maybe you stream Minecraft or another video game on Twitch. Okay? Right? Makes sense. I'm sure many of you have seen that. Or on YouTube. One of my but there are a lot of niches, right? Minecraft is a huge niche. Now, my favorite thing is card games. I watch a lot of Gwent card games and other sorts of, kind of niche, kind of like these rogue interactive card games. There's so many niches out there, right? So you want to stream a game on Twitch. And generally speaking, you want to go 3 layers deep, okay? So let's say you are streaming a game on Twitch, okay? That's the first level. What's good about that is you chose video gaming, right? And you chose a traffic source. But you need to get a little more specific than that. So what game are you going to stream on Twitch? Okay, well, let's say you're going to stream, there's this really cool game called Hades I've been playing lately. Really cool game. It's on, you can buy it on Steam. It's a fairly cheap game, but you can play it for a long time, right? I love this game. How many folks here play video games? And if you do, let me know what video game you're playing. I'd love to hear what video game you're playing. But this is a really cool video game. It's got a kind of like it's got a small but substantial following. It's been a highly rated game. I love it, right? And a lot of people play it a lot. So how we might go about this is we say, okay, I'm going to stream Hades on Twitch, okay? So now you went 2 levels deep. And that's good. We're getting somewhere, folks. But we're not in the money yet. Okay? Because if we, and I'm sure there's some Twitch Hades. Let's just see if there's some streamers on here. Yeah, so there are 3.7 thousand viewers. Okay? Oh, sorry. That's just live. There's 223,000 folks that are looking into, that follow Hades streamers on Twitch. Now, if we do some back of the envelope math here, right, and we say, okay, let's say we get 1% of these folks, 223,000 people times 1%. If we get 2,000 people, 1% of the people following Hades, there aren't a ton of streamers in this area, times $3 a month, right there, just with a very small fraction of the audience of a very niche game, we are earning a monthly recurring income of almost $7,000 a month. So it's not hard to become really pro at anything or to make an income online. What's hard is when you don't know how to make money. And a lot of streamers, unfortunately, they don't know how to make money. They're just hoping that people send them, they get some money from YouTube ads, right? Oh, I hope YouTube puts some ads on my things. I hope Twitch, puts some ads on my things and I make a couple pennies. What you need, and for those folks in my audience that already have a business, that are already doing things, I'm speaking to you, what you need is a better monetization model, and it will change your life for the better forever. VPNs are a great way for streamers or something like that to make money. PUBG is great, right? I'm not gonna humor you by looking it up on Twitter or screw it. Okay, whatever. You're subscribed. Get those likes up. Come on, yeah. Pump the likes up in the comments. So PUBG, what is PUBG? PUBG. Oh my God. I mean, this is huge, right? 35 million followers on that's unbelievable, right? That's huge. But my approach to things is generally start small. When you're starting out, you want to put every advantage in your court as possible. Start small. Now, PUBG is a battle royale shooter. Okay? Now, if you play PUBG, you could stream PUBG. That's great. But if you want to get more niche, you would just look up a niche battle royale shooter. And you can take your audience, right? If they're already interested in battle royale shooters, you could start with a more niche game that has a smaller base and then work your way up and to PUBG, or just start there. I mean, do whatever you want, but the point being, I like to get myself advantages. I like instant wins. I like going in a place where I can just rake up money. I don't like competition as much. I like doing something differently. So let's talk about this. Now, I said, okay, you could stream Hades, right? A niche game on Twitch. Is this good enough? No. Let's go one level deeper. Anybody know what level deeper I'm going to go? How am I going to go about this, right? What is the level deeper? What is the level deeper? What's up, Simo? What's up, Go Bro? What's up, Funny Tree? What are these names? Funny Trees? Kudos? Kudos? Sorry, what country are you from, Kudos? James Stovall, great. Okay. And this is stuff we go over in my one-on-one mentorship program. We're not looking to, we like some big, we like going into big niches sometimes. But because the students in my mentorship program, they're saying, John, we want fast wins. John, we want to build an income stream fast. Okay. And that's what we're looking to do. So what we're doing is we're going levels deep, and we're going as many advantages as possible. We're going after, we've talked about this in other live streams, long tail keywords, SKUs. We find kind of hidden tactics to make things happen. If you're interested, if you're from a Western country, most, and you're interested in going through my mentorship program, all of our coaches are based in, North and South America. They're all former students. You can apply. You can apply to link through my mentorship program in the description. I can go over a little bit about our process of what we work through students with later on if there's interest, but I'm going to continue going on these examples for free traffic methods. What we do in my mentorship program is we do paid traffic methods because my students don't want to put their face in front of the camera. They don't want to be DMing people. They don't want to be streaming. They don't want to have their own Instagram account. They don't want that direct interaction. They just want to post an ad, get in a niche, and spend $1 and make $2 back and just let it run. Does that make sense? And I focus on paid advertising as well. Okay? You see me market my own training programs out there, but I also market a lot of stuff other than my own training programs because that's just what I come from. So what is the level deeper? Okay? Any tips for a newbie? Yes, David Nunez, so go this next level deep. And are you talking about free traffic or paid traffic, right? Paid traffic is a lot more it takes me more time. Stream Hades on Twitch. So the next level deep would be stream Hades on Twitch and maybe it's be toxic. Okay? Just be an awful gamer, be cheap, be doing all these things, do player versus player kills, all that stuff, right? So that's an example of another level of depth. You're like a toxic you're like, screw you, man, I'm gonna kill my own teammate, I'm gonna do all this stuff, right? That is a niche. Hades, Twitch, toxic. Okay, you have some sort of angle to it. Or you could stream Hades on Twitch and females, just be a girl. Seriously. And be a girl. You can literally get away if you are a woman or a girl or a female, whatever, whatever the correct terminology is. I think they're trying to change genders around in America because they're like communists or something. It's like such a weird government. But basically, if you're just a girl and you're streaming a game, especially a niche game, you win. You're gonna get viewers. Just if you're an interesting person, right? You're just a person, you will get that, right? Another thing, and be an old dude, okay? I can almost guarantee you there are no old dudes streaming Hades on Twitch. I would find it hilarious to see some old sour grandpa playing video game. I've actually watched some of these, right? Has anybody seen old people, this whole niche of old people try to, look at TikTok, right? Old people react to TikTok or something like that. And this is not to, make fun of old people. I'm respectful of everybody. I'm just, I just use generalizations here. But the point being, that's hilarious. That's a whole niche. If you just be an old sour grandpa, you're like, what the hell is this game? How do I get this button to go? Why? Oh my God, I died again, right? And dying at the first level every time, right? That is a niche right there, and you can make money and you can build an audience doing that. Maybe you're an old sour grandpa that espouses some interesting wisdom from time to time, right? Maybe you're an old sour grandpa that just hates everything. That could be funny. So there's all sorts of ways, and this is where the money is. You go, niche, 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 right? 1, 2, 3. You have 3 layers of depth in your content, and that will build an audience if you do it consistently. If you are an inconsistent person, if you have ADD, right? I don't see any light at the end of the tunnel for you. Go work a job, okay? Because if you have ADD, you're not going to succeed as an entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, you have to self-manage yourself, And what does that mean? Well, more specifically, you have to manage your emotions. And when those thought bubbles pop up in your head, you're like, this is all a waste of time, right? I'm trying to do what John says. I did one stream, nobody watched it, and the thought bubble pops up and says, move on, try something different. Affiliate marketing's a scam, right? How many folks know of these thought bubbles? Know of these doubt bubbles that bubble up when you have ADD in business models? It happens. It's real. Some folk, and folks who are smart, they ignore those, right? If you have ADD and you're smart, you ignore those and you say, I know thyself. The first rule, know thyself. And you say, I don't need those. I don't need that. These are thought bubbles. They're telling me to leave the relationship, leave the business, don't go to the gym, sleep in longer. People who are smart recognize and they pop those bubbles before they turn into laziness or inaction or constant indecision. Okay, makes sense? We got deep, folks. It's deep. Is that pretty deep? Yeah. Get some likes for going deep. Okay, I'm going to stop being all Tony Robbins on y'all. Let's go into some other categories. So VPNs have a lot of money in them, and we went over one example of how you can build your content and do it consistently here. Okay. Well, let's talk about money here. Okay, this is my favorite place, trading platforms, folks. Okay, trading platforms. Now, if you are greedy, and who here is a greedy son of a, okay, you want to be, the closer to money you can get, the better. Now, VPNs, again, you're selling security, you're selling access. The benefits of VPNs are privacy, security, access, whatever. But it's not money. eToro is an investment company. It's a trading platform. It allows you to trade crypto. It allows you to trade stocks. It allows you to trade all sorts of things. Let's go to eToro.com. This is an affiliate program I'm part of. Okay? Investing together, right? People manage all their investments. And what do people invest for? Well, it's to make money. If you are in the business, literally an affiliate for a money platform, there's a lot of money there. Okay? There's a lot of money. The closer you get to money, the more money you will make. Investment, financial affiliate programs, trading platforms like eToro make a ton of money for affiliates because there's a ton of money in investment. But the money, again, you really have to target folks that have money, because you're not going to make money from some 18-year-old college kid trading his $100 that his grandma gave him on Robinhood, right? People using Robinhood, a lot of them don't have any money, right? They're just beginners. They have a couple $100 to their name. We want people investing tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. And this is what eToro is built for. Bitcoin, Ethereum, stocks, everything, right? 361 million trades are opened on eToro. Okay? You do the math there. The average trade is a couple $100. That's a lot of money being moved. And you can put yourself in the middle of it. Trading platforms, again, lots of money. Lots of money. Lots of money, lots of money. And what does eToro offer, right? So let's look at eToro partners. All this stuff can be done all over the world, right? This is a worldwide online broker. Okay, it supports 20 languages. Okay? 90 cryptos can be traded on eToro. Okay, and over 20 million people already use eToro to, sorry, you can't really see this. 20 million people already use eToro. So it's proven and all that stuff. Now, how much money do you make from here? Well, let me log in real quick. And I'm going to check the comments and see what questions y'all are. Is everything making sense so far about the different niches, where there's the most money, where there's the least money, how you might be able to focus on these things, how to get deeper in a niche, and we're going to start building out maybe it's VPNs or whatever you guys choose. I'm going to pull it up for a poll, but I'm going to look at some questions before we go any further here. Okay. Let me see the questions. Okay, so we have money. Yeah, buddy, enriching. Questions. Who does your video editing? I need a good videographer. It's in the description of every one of my videos. Just look in my description. You are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Questions. I still run campaigns, 60 years. Only seen some 60-plus-year-olds playing flight simulators. That's a great audience, right? If you are playing flight simulators, the thing I love about flight simulators is it's going to be older folks, and it's going to be folks interested in flying. I'm a helicopter pilot, right? The only people that are actually here. Let me switch this around. The only people that are involved in flying or have interest in it, they have money. Let's just put it that way. They have money, straight up. Nobody interested in flying or flight simulator, or at least they come from a rich family. If it's a kid learning how to fly, they have rich parents. Okay, flying is a great niche. There's so much money in that niche or in the audience there. You could do anything you want. Okay, so that's a great place to build an audience, right? So if we're looking at things, right, gaming, Minecraft equals young broke, lots of young broke people, right? Young broke people. Whereas a flight sim, Microsoft Flight Sim, rich old people. Where do you think there's more money, folks? Where do you think there's more money? Right, it's obvious. And you have to be thinking about these things when you strategize and you choose to start an online business. So what are you going after? If you want to, and that's and this is where I have the problem with the whole the whole I don't know what to call. I mean, all these basically liberals, but people who want, who are like, yeah, do what you love, yeah, do what you love. Well, if I did what I loved, I'd be like climbing rocks and hiking mountains and like hiking in the wilderness all day, right? I wouldn't really make much money. If you did what you love, maybe you love playing Minecraft, but you're going to be talking to a lot of young broke people. Okay? Whereas if you play Microsoft Flight Sim, right, you're going to be working with a lot more money. Do what you love? Well, you know what? Try to do a little bit of both, right? You like playing games, just play a game where there's more people with money. Okay? Makes sense? Good. Start the mentorship program today. Congratulations on starting the mentorship program. We have a really anybody want me to tell you a little bit about a process with the mentorship program, and I can go through some screenshots and examples of kind of how it works in our system, but we are long tail keyword searches. I could go over that. I'll go over that later if you guys want. Just let me know. Okay, so let's go over the last things. We have security and antivirus programs. There's an absolute ton of security and antivirus programs. How many folks here use something like McAfee or Norton or Symantec antivirus type programs? Anybody here? I'm assuming a lot of folks do. Okay, and the thing about that is you can earn, again, a lot of recurring commissions. This software is consumer software, meaning it's not meant for businesses, it's meant for individuals. So the market is huge, and you can earn a lot of money. Okay, now in this case of Bullguard, they're paying 50% commission for every sale you refer. And what are they charging? Right, well, let's look at and they also have VPN plans, so they are charging $59 a year for 3 devices. Okay, so that means $59 a year. That means in order to be making, let's say you want to make, we have $30, sorry, let's see this math. Okay, so we earn 50% of $30, or sorry, $60, so 59 times 50% a year is $29.5. So that means if we want to make $29,000 a year, we need 1,000 customers. Okay, you get 1,000 people to sign up for an antivirus program, you are making $30,000 every single year. Okay, and how many folks have gotten like a rebill from like your antivirus program, and you're like, oh shoot, I forgot that this was a recurring charge. And then you forget to cancel it again, and it just keeps rebilling every year. I don't know. I think I have like 5 different antivirus programs I've installed over the years, and I just keep forgetting to cancel them. I'm just being rebilled, and I'm like, I'll get around to like messaging them, and it just keeps recurring charge for years and years and years. Okay? Yeah, Jan. Yeah. I mean, it's you know, it's funny, but or maybe not funny, but the point is these things go for a very long time. This is years of income. And you might be wondering, okay, well, do people actually watch videos about antivirus? You know, John, like, you know, there's nobody watching that. You know, what the heck? Okay. To install let's just see how to install an antivirus program, right? Well, you need 1,000 people. Well, here's this. Avast has an affiliate program. How many people watch this video? 275,000 people watch this video. Okay. There's a lot of people using antivirus programs. 1 million views. 275,000 views. Thousands of views. Again, it's one of those things where you just need to make a decision, folks, that you want to do business, that you want to make money on the internet. And you're going to dedicate yourself for 3 to 6 months and put in the time and effort and get that recurring income. And then you decide what else you want to do. Okay? Thanks for the engagement, Jennifer, Marlene, Stella, Jan, everybody else. Great seeing you. Yeah, let's keep going into things. Okay? Cool. And, cool. Cool. Awesome. So let's go into some more examples here of how we can actually, and there's more examples here, but let's go into some examples of how we can actually promote affiliate programs. Now, what would you guys like to see? What would you like to learn more about promoting? Okay. Would you like to learn, I'm going to do a deep dive here. I can go into B2B CRMs. I can go into, maybe B2 SMB software, domains, email services, site builders, CRMs, etc. I could go into photo video editing. I could go into kind of VPNs, trading platforms, security, antivirus, productivity. I'm actually going to go get a glass of whiskey from my bar if that's okay. And but I want to hear your answers of what would you like to see me deep dive. And I'm going to create some specific kind of examples, sort of like what I did with the VPN example here. Stream Hades on Twitch, be a sour old grandpa. Okay. I'm going to go into some specific examples like that for this. So let me get a glass of whiskey real quick, but let's go, folks. And if you want access to this document, by the way, johncristani.com/live. Okay? But we have all these different categories right here. And I'd love to see what you guys come up with. Okay? So, 1 second. I'm going to get some ice. I'll be right back. Let's go, folks. Okay, CRM and trading. CRM's great. Trading's great. What is the most? Okay, we have B2B, CRM, trading. I'm getting a lot of folks saying, I'm seeing a lot of folks saying trading. Letitia, Review, Asla, Shamwow. Okay, trading. Trading it is, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's go. How to promote trading. Okay. So we're going to go up here. Let's make this big. Promoting trading platforms. Okay. Now, what we want to do here is we want to get a couple levels of deep, and we're going to focus, so for these purposes, we're going to focus purely on free traffic methods. I might get a little bit into paid traffic methods as we start to get into, where I saw a lot of people wanting me to talk about the mentorship program. I'll just give you an idea of how our process works. But we're going to talk about free traffic methods because you don't want to spend any money on ads here. I'm assuming most of y'all don't want to spend any money on ads. And, you'd rather use your own social profiles to promote stuff rather than spend money to promote stuff, right? So let's talk about, so we have blogging. We have, write a blog. We have videos. YouTube videos. And we're going to create some examples around these, folks, so that we actually, we have, YouTube. We could do Twitch videos, right? We have Instagram. And let's start off with some of these. Let's start off with some of these niches first, okay? I like this. This is good. Okay? So let's go Instagram. Okay, I'll put it up to vote. What do you guys want to see? Like blogging, YouTube videos? Is there a certain traffic method you want to see for promoting trading platforms? Okay, let me know. When I go to the link to access the document, it says you missed it. Okay, let me change that. Let me change the link around. I have to log into my back end first. Give me 1 second. YouTube, blogging, Facebook, VPNs. Okay. Here. Y'all, I'm going to get you the link so you can follow along. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Edit. Here we go, and here we have it updated, okay? So if you want to follow along with me on this document, simply go to johncristani.com/live or /live, whatever way it is, okay? Go to the link if you want to follow along with me, okay? On this document. Thank you. So we are going to talk about promoting trading platforms. Somebody said Facebook. Okay? Facebook. So we're going to start with Facebook. Now, how would we promote this on Facebook? Does anybody have any ideas? Well, let's start with a Facebook group. Okay? Right? We could do this a number of different ways. One, we could do a Facebook group. 2, we could do a Facebook page. 3, we could do a DMs, right? DM people who are looking for a trading platform, direct message. And 4 is we can just post on our personal wall. Post to friends and family. Okay? Now, I generally don't. I don't like this method, right? A lot of people, you know, they don't want to do anything. They just want to copy paste something. You can copy paste a little post and put it to your friends and family. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, text, strike through. Right? We don't want to do that. Okay, but how would you do a group? Well, you're going to have to post. So how might we do a Facebook group? Well, of these methods, I don't like this one. Direct messaging is a great way to start. Okay, it is really a great way to start. Send a lot of messages to people. Pages, I think they're a little salesy. They kind of seem like, you know, it's non-interactive. The power of Facebook, in my opinion, and for many folks that are doing affiliate marketing on Facebook, is, well, it's advertising. That's where the most money is. But, you know, paying for ads and making affiliate commissions. But the big money is, in free traffic methods, is in that social interactivity. Again, if you put up posts, if you create like a little community, if you create your own little community of people, they're all engaged, and you're the chief moderator or something like that, it's going to create a lot of good juju for yourself, okay? And it's going to for your link recommendations. So what is an example of a Facebook group we can create? Well, let's create one right now. Okay? Create a Facebook group. See how fast that is? Oh no, who's calling me? And we might call it crypto. We could say crypto Ethereum trading alerts. Okay? Ethereum trading alerts, okay? Or something along these lines. Now, let's go back to our document and kind of assess what we're looking at. Now, as I said before, I want to get 3 levels deep here, okay? And I'm going to close out of some tabs, but we want to get 3 levels deep. Can anybody think of how we might get 3 levels deep here? Okay, what does that look like? Can somebody give me an example of a strategy? Okay, it might be 3 words. Okay, might be 3 words. Hi, John. How do I enroll in Super Affiliate System? If you want to enroll, look in the link in the description. If you want to roll in, you just go to the link, and there's a place you can sign up for my training course, right? It says my award-winning training course, John Crestani /GOAT. Very good training course. Very good training course. It's on paid advertising, so I just put the link in. So let's go in here. So an example might be you focus on Ethereum. Candlestick chart. Ethereum candlestick alerts. Okay? Ethereum candlestick alerts. Okay? This is an example of 3 levels deep. Now we're focused on one particular trading asset, Ethereum. We're focused on one specific style of trading, which is candlestick charts. And then lastly, we are focused, the mechanism is we are saying we're giving alerts in the group. Okay. So let's look at candlestick chart Ethereum. Okay. And we can see a lot of folks, maybe you've seen these sorts of charts before. Has anybody Anybody seen these sorts of charts before where they have the candlestick charts and they draw the lines around on them? Let me open this in a new open image in new tab. How do I zoom in on this? What the heck? Open image in new window. What the heck is going on, man? Okay. So these, there's a whole philosophy of trading that goes around candlestick charts. Okay. Some people trade on candlesticks. Some people trade on, moving averages. Some people trade on, the Ethereum MACD, Ethereum MACD chart, the moving average convergence divergence, right? Different people trade on different things. And after people have been, a little more into trade, start trading, they look into this stuff. You could have just a group just about something specific like that, and it's not going to be hard to get followers. And you just show people when trends happen. Okay, and you say, hey, a new trend line happened. This is what you're posting in your group. A new trend line happened. I think this is a good signal to buy. Right? Does this make sense? And then you include your affiliate link. Makes sense. Does this make sense? How this works and the psychology of how, from the consumer perspective in the group, you would be able to get them to actually sign up for eToro and trade Ethereum, right? Because you say, this is a good indicator to buy. This is a good indicator to sell, right? It's not hard. And look how easy it is to go in and create a Facebook group, right? Ethereum candlestick trend alerts. Public. Invite a bunch of people. Create. You can use Canva to create a little thing. But I have a Facebook group now. And what I teach in my programs generally falls along. You need 3 things though to really make marketing work. And right here we have 2 of them. Okay? With this method I just said, we have a place, which is a Facebook group. Okay? Facebook group. Look at that, folks. We already have a public link right there that we can share with people and get them signing up. Okay? All this stuff is really fast and easy to set up, but it's about putting in that consistent effort. We have a place. It's people, place, product. And in marketing, you need all 3, or else you don't make money. And all 3 need to work together. If I created this group, Ethereum Candlestick Trading Alerts, and I used that and I was trying to sell a VPN to the group members who were interested in Ethereum Candlestick Trading Alerts, it wouldn't work. I have the right place, but I have the wrong product. Okay? Now the next thing, but we know what we're selling. We're selling a trading platform, which makes sense with Ethereum trading alerts. But we don't have the people. And the people is the most important thing to understand, and how to get the right sort of people. And it's probably not about inviting your friends. And I see a lot of people have joined us over the course of the session. Where are y'all from? Okay, folks who joined, weren't here in the first couple minutes. Where are y'all from? Tell me where y'all are from. Tell me what y'all do for a living. I'd be interested in hearing. Okay, but the thing is, there's nobody in this group right now. So how do we find the right people to invite? Well, if you're in Bangladesh, don't invite your friends, right? They're probably not trading a lot of money on 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 like trading platforms, right? You want to find where are the rich people trading Ethereum. And we need to find people that are already working with Ethereum. And fortunately for us, there are a million ways to find people that are using or that are interested in Ethereum on Facebook. We have a public group here of 500,000 people, and oh golly, what is it loading? Oh, it's loading all the group members. Look at all this. Look at all these people, right? All of these people are in the Ethereum group. All these people, right? Who's this? Look at this guy. This guy. All these people are trading Ethereum. Big dollars right there. Look at that. $55, $57, right? So you can friend these people. You can invite them to your group. You can send them a link. You can send them a message and say, "Hey, join my where's my page?" Just go in here. Yo, you should join my group. Yo, you should join my group. Right, I didn't really put any effort into that message. But the point being is all of these people are reachable. You get them in your group, and then in the group you have your affiliate links. Not hard. Right? Takes effort, right? Maybe add 25 people a day. But if you spent 3 to 6 months adding 25 people a day, 6 months times 30 days times 25 people a day, your group's growing. And it's growing anyways because people are searching for Ethereum. And it's trending, and people want to join groups, especially if you're putting up consistent pictures of these beautiful little like candlestick type charts, and you're showing trends. You start getting word of mouth. People start recommending it, finding it on Facebook. After you get a couple hundred members, Facebook just starts recommending it to people. How many folks see those group recommendations in their Facebook, right? Facebook has been pushing a lot of group recommendations. So it starts feeding on itself. But again, that initial push, how do you get people in your group initially? Message 25 people a day. How hard is that, right? You're sitting on all y'all, I know you're just spending hours every day just just looking through TikToks or whatever, right? Use that time. Don't consume, produce. Become a producer of content, of messages, of stuff, rather than being a consumer. And once you make that mindset shift, right, you don't even, my most successful students, they don't even watch me anymore, okay? Because they're just out doing their thing. They're making money. They're living their lives. They don't, they're just, that's where they're at. Okay? Everything makes sense. I want to go over some questions right now. We went over one example. I'm going to go over another example. I have time for another example, but I'm going to go over some questions or clarifications. I want to know who here just doesn't understand anything I'm talking about, right? Maybe you join midway through. Guys, skip back, right? If you join midway through, skip to the beginning and you'll watch it from the beginning, right? What does it matter if you're watching like live or like the earlier live? Okay, let's see what's going on. As a bonus, I would add a free AI chat bot to your purchase. Jason Black. That is, if you're talking to marketers, right, they might be interested in that. But if you're talking about trading alerts, or if you're helping people trade stocks, they're not interested in that. What do they have a use for a chat bot? Traders don't need a chat bot. Okay? Makes sense? Michigan, Sydney, great seeing all the people from all around the world. Journalists, Tampa, I know you guys are making a lot with giveaway websites. Should I light that here? Yeah, if you give away stuff, you give away ebooks and stuff like that, right? But folks love it, right? Folks love free stuff, anything free. But does Facebook allow affiliate links? No. Facebook, most affiliate links Facebook doesn't allow, but you don't need to use. That's a great question, by the way. How would you get around affiliate links on Facebook? Right? Well, guess what? This is a Google document. I could share this Google document on Facebook. Okay? I could share this Google document on Facebook. Let's get, let me get the, let me switch it to the other screen so y'all don't see every single email ever of mine. But the great thing about, so here's the great thing about Google Docs, and I've talked about this in other videos. You can use a Google document. Some of these niche affiliate programs like eToro, I'm pretty sure you can actually post the affiliate link in there. If they don't allow you to post the affiliate link, you post a document link, okay? And Facebook and Google have this weird, I don't know, like Facebook will not ban Google Doc links, okay? Neither will YouTube, right? But I guess they're both owned by the same person. But see, people can open a Google Doc link, and you can create a document, maybe saying, and let's go through a document here. You can DM some affiliate links and stuff like that. But with niche programs, oftentimes the links aren't blocked. From some major affiliate networks like ClickBank, Digistore, Max Bounty, yes, some of the affiliate links are blocked, okay? But with a trading platform, a niche affiliate program, you don't necessarily have to go through that problem, right? But again, this is part of diving into a niche. Are you going to need to put your affiliate link in a Google document, right? I'm going to put a Google document right here. Okay, learn marketing. And we're gonna create a Google Doc, and I'm gonna show y'all learn marketing, read these books. Okay, I'm gonna give you a book list, and I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to create a lot of affiliate links in a Google document, and you can share this with folks. Okay, you could create a resource guide. Right? I could rename this, Ethereum Trading Resource Guide. Okay? Let's do that. Ethereum Trading Resource Guide. 1. Learn candlestick charting methods. Read these books. Okay, we're creating like what would be our affiliate document right here. So let's go to Amazon. And let's start getting some affiliate links. I'll show you like a full, oopsies. Full kind of, hold on. Man, I had a hawk a loogie there. Okay, hold on. I have to verify my Amazon account. I don't know. Oh man, this is why I hate getting my. If anybody finds my email, I just get so much stuff trying to get broken into. I don't know why do y'all try to hack me? It's not fun. Just got it. Okay, well, either way, I'm just going to do this real quick. Okay. So what we might do is we might find, I might first recommend, I might create a Google document, and I would have, my Amazon affiliate link. It's requiring authorization on my phone, right, for some book. Trade ETH easy, trade ETH. Sign up for eToro or another trading platform, right, to buy, sell, and you might have another link such as get an ETH wallet and have a affiliate link for a crypto wallet. Okay, this is an example of a document that we'll share. I'm going to get the link real quick, and I'll show you how this would be implemented in practice. Okay, so let me get the link. We would take this, copy the link, and we'll go over to our group here, and we'll find our groups. We have our Ethereum candlestick chart trends, and we would do a pinned post here. I'm going to say, learn how to trade Ethereum. Here is our group's free resource guide. Okay. And this is our post, and we pin it, pin to featured, and we have all of our links in this document. Does that make sense? Even if you're working with affiliate programs that have banned, or affiliate networks that have banned links, you still are now on Facebook. Okay? Good question, though. I got a little crazy and went pretty deep on that one. Let's see what other questions there are. Okay? Kenny, Ohio, thank you for that question. Ethereum price predictions, Fibonacci retracement, great suggestions. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm going slow here, Funny Trees. I'm going like a mile an hour here. You don't even understand. Like, if I'm working, I have a bunch of screens. I'm going fast. I'm going fast. Okay. The Google document link, if you want to join in the Google document, it is right up here. Okay. Right up here. So just go to live. And what method would you like to go over next? Please answer in the chat. YouTube. Should I go over another method here, right? YouTube, or do you want me to go over a little bit about my mentorship program? YouTube. We could go over blogging. We could go over Instagram. What's the best free keyword tool? It's just Google's keyword tool. Best free keyword tool is Google. Come on. Google keyword tool. You just type in Google keyword tool, and it's the first link, right? Google's keyword tool is the best keyword tool. Okay, it just is. It tells you all the prices. You're not going to be able to see prices on other things. My favorite site for finding long tail keywords, that being said, is a site called Answer the Public. Oopsie, sorry. Answer the Public. This is a tool I use a lot. So if we are looking for instance, things people are asking about maybe HubSpot, right? Maybe you want to promote CRMs. You want to learn about HubSpot, right? Oh, well, I reached the limit with searches. But, well, whatever. But the point is, what I might type in, can HubSpot, and you see all these, right? There's all the question-based keywords. Who, how, when, where, what, why, how, can. Question. And what you do to find these searches, these long tail searches, you do this, and you can find all sorts of topics for what for long tail searches around your niche. Can HubSpot integrate with Salesforce? Shoot a video about it. Answer the question in a video and post it on YouTube. You'll get ranked. You'll get traffic. If you answer all of these questions, if someone here makes a video answering all of these questions, which it's free to find the answers out to these questions somewhere online, and you make a video about all of these, I guarantee you, you will make affiliate sales and earn affiliate commissions from HubSpot's affiliate program, 100%. If you answer 10 questions and just make a video answering them. 5-minute videos. You spend 1 hour answering questions, 1 hour doing research, 2 hours, and I guarantee you, you will have a recurring stream of income and a recurring stream of a passive stream of new customers. Guaranteed. It's that easy. It's that easy, folks. You just have to do it. Okay? Let's look up another search. How to use HubSpot. How does HubSpot work? How HubSpot tracks visitors? All more questions. Why HubSpot? Why go HubSpot? Why use HubSpot? Why is HubSpot Academy free? Why use HubSpot's CRM? Why is HubSpot the best? Where is HubSpot headquarters? All of this is free information to find out, and you can put a video out and answer these questions and get ranked and make a lot of money. And there's content for days here, folks. And I showed you, there's so many different niches. There's so many different companies in these niches, right? NordVPN, right? We can do, can NordVPN be trusted? Can NordVPN be hacked? Can NordVPN, all this stuff, right? And we can go to YouTube and we can even see, have people answered all these questions? And there might be some of these questions where we're literally not competing with a single person, right? You could say, can NordVPN be hacked anymore, right? Can NordVPN, lots of things. Is this all making sense, folks? Anything else? Any other questions on this? Okay. Now, while y'all are typing in, I'm just going to give you a little example of what our mentorship program goes over. If any of y'all are looking to actually work one-on-one and learn not just free traffic methods, because I'm going over free traffic methods. I'm going over, you all have to put your face out there. You all have to make posts. You have to maintain a group and all that stuff. What we do in my training program is we put up ads, and we find places where we can find targeted keywords to spend $1 and make back $2 and just let the ads run. And we find this version of what we're doing, these little uncompetitive niches, and we go deep. And we just allow what we call it a profit cycle to just keep going on. And that's the ultimate, right? Because you don't have to put your face out there. We do all sorts of things where we're doing all the we're going deep in finding the keywords depending on the program, right? The first thing is we have to choose your niche. We want to work with something you're going to feel proud about and confident about, having a business and being able to say that that's what you do. We work with you, we create the ads and implement them. We set them up on Google. And we give you the landing pages. And this is the next level of affiliate marketing. This is an example of one of our landing pages for a woodworking program. Again, little niche, right? Woodworkers. But again, there's a lot of money in woodworkers. A lot of money in giving people woodworking plans. And we create landing pages. We use landing pages that work and we give them to you, so that you send people to the landing page to really further sell. And we create these sales videos that really sell the freak out of the product, just so we are ultra profitable. Okay? Here's another example of a landing page and a video we've created for a weight loss, the smoothie diet product. Here's one for dog training. Okay? Again, we get real niche and we do the full thing to help you create a passive income stream from affiliate marketing. That's what we do. If you're interested in the mentorship program, go to the link, johncristani.com/mentor. I'm going to go over some questions and everything about everything we've gone over today. I like the Grandpa's Gaming things. I am one. Jan Arvidsson, that is fantastic. I love that. Yeah. But after using dozens of is it better to focus on one at a time? Funny trees. Yeah. I would definitely say so. The biggest problem a lot of entrepreneurs have is they have ADD, so they're flipping around. Boom, 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 boom. And they don't focus on one thing. And especially in the case of these free traffic sources, right, it takes time to grow a group. Or it takes time to actually build an Instagram page. If you're doing free traffic methods, you need to be unbelievably focused, right? With paid advertising, what we do is we might launch a new ad campaign every week. And we see how it works. You can do it in different niches, but when you're starting out, you get to understand the language of each niche. Every niche has its own language. Mortgage, refinance, 401k, IRA. A lot of y'all might not know what a 401k is, or a rollover is, or an IRA. Jan Arvidsson knows what a 401k and an IRA is, but I bet a lot of people in my audience don't know what a 401k or an IRA is. Or maybe some of them think it's the Irish Republican Army, right? So you have to get to know a niche, to get to know the language, right? Everything's different. You can't stop starting. Yeah. And that is why, another reason I have a training program. And yes, it costs money, and it costs a good deal of money because we are working one-on-one with people to hold them accountable. We have a very high success rate. We have an over 60% success rate specifically because we are working with folks one-on-one. We are holding them accountable. I used to allow people to hold themselves accountable. It really didn't work too well because most people who are trying to start a business, they've tried starting many businesses before, but they just keep starting, right? So we hold people accountable. We work with them on a step-by-step program. We have a model of what works to create affiliate income. And we are showing up. It's not like a webinar, right? It's not, I can't hold any of y'all accountable. I don't know if you're going to be on the next one. Who knows? But our the coaches on my company, they work one-on-one, and it's hugely powerful. And it's been a massive. Since we shifted from just, I have a video course, but since we shifted to more of a one-on-one model, it's just vastly more successful. In terms of the success rate. How can I start affiliate marketing? Join an affiliate program, right? I'm including, in here, join an affiliate program and choose a niche. That's the first 2 steps. And if you go in the description, I have it step by step for you. Join an affiliate choose a niche, join an affiliate program. That's it. Don't make it complicated. Don't overthink these things. Okay, other questions. I'm trying many paid and free traffic methods to test which are more productive. Here's the question. But after using okay, so we already answered it. Try to follow all of your videos. Thank you, Juanita. And folks, throw in a big like there if you are getting tons of value, and let me know what was the most interesting thing we went over today. Is the whiskey kicking it? Dude, come on. I'm like part Irish. Like, you can't, it's not gonna kick in. You got to see me drink a lot more whiskey than this if you want it to kick in. I'll start giving y'all I'll start giving away everything for free. What do you do? Can you do the next live stream in the investment niche? Possibly. Great, Dylan Dagliash. I'm very happy you're learning a lot. What specifically are you learning? What was the big aha moment here? And anybody have a big aha moment? Type in aha. I just want to understand what you'll want to go over. And the last question I have for you is, what niche should I go over in depth next on the next video? Okay? What niche should I go in depth on the next video? And it's the public and YouTube. Good to hear that, folks. Good to hear that, folks. I'm hoping I'm motivating some of y'all to get started. Suitable total budget for mentorship training in addition to the ad spent. My mentorship training starts at $5,000, okay? It starts at $5,000 for working one-on-one with successful students of mine that have already created a large income stream for themselves, over $10,000 a month. Okay, I only allow in coaches who are students who are making over $10,000 a month, and yeah, and basically you can negotiate with some of them. You fill out an application. Some of them are open to negotiation, but I'm always just gonna leave it at that. I don't get into what the individual coaches do. I'm feeling your vibe, boss. Thank you, Job Monday. That looks like a fake name. Can you do your next live stream on investment niche? Somebody is also but somebody asking questions about HubSpot doesn't mean they already have HubSpot. No, not at all. Do people ask questions about Ethereum that don't own Ethereum? Do people ask questions about anything without owning it? Yeah. Lots of times people are asking questions because they want to know more and are considering purchasing. And consider also this, everything on the internet is a numbers game. Yes, might some people asking questions about HubSpot own HubSpot? Sure. But it's a numbers game. It's not about getting everybody. If you get a 1% conversion rate, if 1% of the people who click on your link end up buying, that's good, right? You're in the money. Okay. Dusan. Let's see, anything else? Vendasta. I like B2B software a lot because it's very complicated. It's hard, right? A lot of this stuff I'm going over is fairly what I consider straightforward, simple. It's just about doing the work to promote these things. B2B software is a bit more of a complex situation because you have to really focus on rich company owners. That's harder. Okay. Is the mentorship program different from the SAS course? Yes, the mentorship program is 100% different from the SAS course. The SAS course is it's you do it on your own schedule. It's a video course that's 14 modules long. Okay. And we go over all the different traffic sources, and we go over the 3 main skills. So we go over how to advertise. We give you our software. In both programs, you get access to our software and our landing pages. And our software, let me bring this up. Our software is called SAS Panel, and what you get here is you getting landing pages that work in a lot of different niches, and we add a lot of landing pages. We do custom landing pages for some of our students, but these are landing pages. We've developed sales videos for many of them. We've developed quiz funnels for many of them. And this one is an article landing page because that's the angle that performs best here. And this promotes a ClickBank. Well, this is an example account, but this promotes a back problem product, for people who have back problems, right? This is for a weight loss keto product, right? This is another keto product. We sell a lot of keto products. This is a sales video and a landing page we developed for weight loss again. So there's a lot of different things in there, and we make it so that you don't have to do any programming whatsoever. Okay. Now the training course, the video training course, is self-paced. You go through it your own. And you can do it, right? That's $1,000, but it teaches paid advertising. Are working with my coaches. Right, that's more expensive. It depends on the individual coach that you speak with, but that's going to be a bit more. You're working with an already successful person who has an income stream, who really doesn't need to talk to you, frankly, but they are, but the way I wanted to run my program is I didn't want to, all these other training programs, they kind of work with, like, they're just like guys who are paid on an hourly basis. And I wanted my mentorship program to be different, and I wanted to be incredibly successful. So I found a couple students of mine that are successful that wanted to just have me refer them students. They wanted to do a little bit of like what I do and teach and pass on the knowledge to other folks, and just add an additional income stream to themselves. So you would work with one of them, and that's very different, because a lot of times in most of these training and coaching and guru programs, you're working with coaches that are that haven't had any success doing what they're training. And most of the coaching programs out there, they're not actually like, there's no one-on-one interaction. It's just kind of like self-paced videos. But the problem with that is I found that people trying to become entrepreneurs, they fall out so often if they don't have any layer of accountability. And oftentimes, many people, when you're starting to be an entrepreneur, not only do you not have accountability, but you have like the opposite of accountability. You have like people actively engaged in your life trying to stop you from being an entrepreneur. You're saying, are you still doing that? You're still trying to start an e-commerce business, you're still trying to start an affiliate, you're still trying to make money on the internet. Are you still you're still doing that crypto stuff? Oh, dude, that whole thing's a scam. You shouldn't do anything there. Like, you're wasting your money, you're wasting your time, you're lost in life, right? And so many people suffer from what I call like anti-motivation from people around them, and they just have no accountability, no people working with them in the same direction. It sucks, right? And then if you get in a coaching program and you don't have any one-on-one interaction with anybody, you just have a bunch of webinars. It's just kind of, again, you have all these people talking in your ear saying, don't be an entrepreneur, just work your job, go back to the, So we wanted to change that. And again, I'm very passionate about actually pedagogy and education and how education works, and how to teach and the art of teaching. I've studied teaching methods very in depth. It's really fascinating. I wanted to create a program that actually created successful folks. And, and the fact of the matter is affiliate marketing and all these things, right? These industries are so huge, right? They're so massive. There's so many products being sold on the internet. You just can't run out of like niches. You can't run out of niches to market. And you can't run out of like, you just can't run out of here, because we go after these sorts of niche approaches. And as we saw, look how many affiliate programs there are. This is just software affiliate programs, right? Like hundreds. Tax, Juice, plugins for Adobe After Effects, email marketing for bloggers. LifeLock is identity theft protection software. AppSumo. And let's just see LifeLock revenues, right? Just to give you an idea. These are companies you've probably never heard of. And LifeLock did $2.5 billion last year. Okay? How much are they offering? Right? I don't know how many customers that is, but they're giving you up to $100 per sale. They're getting a lot of customers. Okay, there's so many of these sorts of programs out there. It's obscene. 15% per sale on tax preparation, right? There's so many, Best Buy, there's just so many programs out there. You can't run out. And there's less people like me out there. Most of the good news for me and frankly all of affiliate marketing is most of the people teaching shit now are like teaching crypto scams. Like buy my trading robot, right? It'll automatically trade for you and get you profitable trades. And that's the magic button that folks fall for. They say, I just buy this guy's software program for $10,000 and it's going to make trades for me and tell me if they're going to be profitable or not, and I'm going to make money and I'm going to be an entrepreneur. That's the magic button, right? Just press the button and get profitable trades. And that's the biggest scam that's going around right now. Most people don't want to actually learn. Most people don't want to do work. They just want a magic button. And, I don't cater to that. I don't cater to the magic button. I cater to real world stuff, but it is easy to start a business if you have a plan, you have accountability, and you just follow through. And we've gone over a lot here. Okay, guys, I'm going to start to end it there. Folks, thank you so much for being on. I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you learned a lot. Please put a like. Make sure you subscribe if you want to be here for the next live stream. We're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing some more live streams. I like the interaction. Frankly, California is a lonely, lonely place right now. People just don't go out. People aren't friendly. People aren't, everybody's kind of scared. And I look forward to helping you all out and helping change some lives and helping you guys make money. For me, if I just help one person here create an income stream or motivate them to start a business, right, that's going to be enough for me. And thousands of folks have tuned in today. So it's great seeing you as always. All the best. Talk soon. Have a great weekend. And cheers. See ya. Bye.